And I always had said when I would watch Swerve that he just needed that one little thing to set him apart. And I feel like a lot, and this is just me throwing that out there, but it feels like Hit Row.
Oh, damn, you almost scored.
Hit Row was that thing that he needed to really set him apart as a personality. And it seems like it stuck with him. I mean, he was obviously very well considered by MLW in the past too. But
well, you got to realize, like, when I first got to WWE, I wanted to do Hit Row, right?
Yeah.
And
so you've been pitching that a while.
Yes. So like, oh, good defense, boy. When I first got to WWE, I wanted to do Hit Row, and I wanted to do it with Leo Rush and Swerve. Well, this
Love
is
Leo.
definitely a goal. Oh, what a save! I wanted to do it with Leo Rush and Swerve because I knew that they were both rappers.
Yes.
Right? So, like, because I was doing it on the Indies, and then my crew on the Indies was called The Row, right? And, like, I was the only person that wrestled and rapped. Like, we had other rappers in the crew, we had other wrestlers in the crew, but I was the only one that wrestled and rapped. And I thought it would be really cool to be able to do it with people who all wrestle and rap. So I wanted to do it with Leo and Swerve when I first got to WWE. But then, what ended up happening was, obviously, Leo got released.
Which is also unfortunate.
Yes, you know what I'm saying. And then Swerve was doing his solo thing. He was doing, like, the Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde thing he was doing that was leading into the feud with Leon Ruff. And then, so, like, I was like, I'll just focus on myself. And then me and Brianna and Tahuti got put together by Ryan Katz.
I hear a lot of great...
That's one goal, no problem. We got put together by Ryan Katz, and he was just like, y'all should work together. He wasn't like, what do y'all want to be?
Of course.
And then I presented the idea to Tahuti and Brianna, like, yo, like, I was already doing this on the Indies. Brianna raps, makes it so much easier. I was like, we can say Tahuti's a producer, and then, even though I'm the producer, I produce all the stuff that we do, but like I would just say that Tahuti's the producer, and then we'll be a hip hop record label.
Did he ever try to rap?
Oh, he does. Like,
okay.
The thing is, I write stuff for him to rap. Hit the post. I write stuff for him to rap specifically.
Yeah.
So like he's on the Hit Row song that I wrote that we made. We literally made it in the studio in my house.
Oh, okay.
I can let you see that before you go. But, like,
yeah, I love that.
The Hit Row theme song that everybody loves was made in my house. Like, I wrote it here. We recorded it here. So like I'm very hands-on with everything I do, right? So, like, as I should be, because there was nothing like Hit Row before there was Hit Row. You know what I'm saying? Oh, good save. Your goalie's going off. But, but Tahuti's also on the, he's going to be on our new song.
Oh, no.
Oh, what a save. He's going to be on our new song that we'll be releasing as the Hitmakers. So I'm just excited to get back to we were the Hitmakers for a year.
Yeah.
We were the Hitmakers, people don't know this because it wasn't on TV, but we were the Hitmakers longer than we were Hit Row. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
it feels like you all were on TV a lot longer than you were because it felt like every week there was something cool,
it was just
something
a meteoric
new.
rise. It was just there was nothing that had ever been done. Oh my, this goalie!
Listen,
there's nothing that had ever been done like it, right? So like every week, people don't realize we only in the 6 months that we were on TV, we only had goal.
Oh my
gosh! We only had in 6 months we had 5 segments that were longer than 5 minutes.
Jeez, I mean those vignettes set you all apart right from the beginning, and it felt like you all were on TV every week for a year. And then I look at the amount of time and I was like, oh my god! But if you all skipped weeks, it felt like you didn't.
Well, I mean, because what would happen was it'd be like we thought it was crazy because we would have the crowd, we would be in the back listening to the crowd chant Hit Row the entire show, and we had like 45 seconds of a backstage promo on the show, and I'm just like confused as to like why are we not getting, like, I'm not saying we need 20 minutes every week. I'm not saying we need 10 minutes every week, but like, if you really look at what we did, most of what we did was like 45 seconds to a minute, which I know a lot of people get, but a lot of people didn't garner the reaction that Hit Row did either.
Yeah.
You know?